And hello there. My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. Today I thought that we might just do challenges or whatever. But before we do anything, we need to choose a vampire. I have plenty. I have so many vampires. So one of my weekly challenges is killing wild bosses. So I wish to choose a vampire who can solo base game bosses so we can quickly and easily get rid of that challenge. I say we go with Lillian. Lillian is wearing the Monolith of Storms set, which drops from the Infinite Archive, so her build is fun and lightning. I'm going to plug in my keyboard real quick. There we go. Also, I'm sorry I'm late again. I guess that's my thing. Some streamers make like excellent trial and dungeon builds. I'm late. Yeah. So challenges. Kill wild bosses, complete quests, craft items, complete heists. And I have already completed the looting of treasure chests, safe boxes, and all thieves' drops. Oh, did I already mention? The collecting of 10 nowhere keys is a little bit of a challenge. Well, a larger challenge than most challenges. How to easily get this achievement thingy? Challenge? Complete the challenge? When you find one nowhere key, either from like well, from any source, you take it, you bank it, then you retrieve it from your bank and bank it, and retrieve it from your bank and bank it, as long as it takes to complete that challenge. That's a little bit of an exploit, but shh, don't tell anyone. Everyone, I think, has done that, so it's not like a which word should I use? Not a huge, horrible thing. Like, let's go to Glenumbra and get rid of the werewolves. I start from here because I like that. Bastion. There's also a dynamic encounter happening, but it's right next to this way shrine, which means that it's drawing to an end, and I don't feel like running. She said and proceeded to run. There's a difference between running and rushing to an event. Oh, Bastion, seriously. What have you done? Did you find a dragon to play with? Look. Compacts. I need to check one thing from my skills. Yes. Okie dokie. That way. I was thinking about including crystal fragments to Lillian's build, but I have given up on that idea because I like arterial burst bit. Imagine. Boss is up, but there's also a dormant active. Sometimes people want to complete both the dormant and the world boss, so soloing the boss didn't feel right here, like, you know.
I don't want
We helped.
I want your submission.
And now we get to load a chair. Well, all those plants, very good presents. Are you coming for a boss? Please come for the boss. I'm not certain I can solve it. Well, I'm going in.
For glory!
Oh, I have crystal fucking staff. How embarrassing. Oops. I don't think we need to use our ultimate here. Inventory full, surprisingly. And we have 10 points to claim. 125 of them. I have surprisingly already moment. I need to concentrate. For some reason it's very difficult to concentrate on two things at once. So battery is pressing. Venomous. That's an overland set. That's also an overland set. Okay.
How may I?
Yes, have completed. All of my challenge pages, present pages, these. I have nothing left to claim. And we still have like 62 days left on this season as usual. So I have a chance to collect a lot of tome points, and if you didn't already know, at the end of the season your tome points, which are left over after the 2000 points, like transition over to the next season, yeah, what's left behind or over is turned into gold, and the exchange rate is pretty good. 1 tome point is 10 gold. So as I am greedy, I am collecting everything I can. Oh, I do like coffee. So what's next? Should we also do a free runners post thingy? Can I just run that? Well, we can easily run that way. The free runners thingies are an easy way to complete quests for the complete 10 quests challenge. Also, I like to complete daily crafting rates. Those are also really quick and easy to complete. Check back. Animal names in ESO sometimes. Very, very amusing. My favorite is sirloin in Scotch. Continue reading. Take report. We need to kill a Delph boss in Ravenspire. There was a short time in ESO when the name of Ravenspire had a typo. That was when we still had endeavors, and when there was an endeavor related to Ravenspire, it was spelled as Ravenspire, and I found that amusing. I missed the typo, I wish they'll bring it back. So where are Delphs in Ravenspire? There's one. A long way away from any way shrine. Yeah, should we go there? And we also have a world boss next to. Let's do that. Sanguine Barrels, my shrine. What a lovely name. I think we're going to just run this way and see what we happen upon first. Maybe we'll go actually for the boss, and then we can just first travel out of the delve. Whoever we please. I'm somehow strangely afraid now. We have summoned zombies, the boss summons zombies and also does pretty nasty AoE and has a lot of resistance, and I think we can make this happen. Just don't stand in the way. Oh, I wish Bastian used his ultimate. That's my one complaint about Bastian. Like one large complaint. I've heard a lot of like small complaints about him, but him refusing to use that ultimate is actually a pretty big deal. We did it! Yeah! Oh, why thank you. We are having an excellent morning since I get to play ESO first thing and coffee is plentiful. This is actually what I would like to do every morning, but if I just hop into ESO every morning, I can't get any work done. That's not a good thing. So Thursdays are my favorite days because I'm streaming on Thursdays. So we need to go there. And I haven't collected the sky shard here, so let's see if we can get that to this left. Skyshine is in fact not over there, I think. Ah, we got to it. As usual, I will leave a link to Liliana's build in the description down below after the stream. I'm, as mentioned, using the Monolith of Storms.
Come and take us.
And I really, really like it.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Well, where is the Delphos? Did I mark it? Yes. So, this way. I think. So, the boss should be here. Standing in front of the doorway there, I think. So I think we need to wait. Zorks are really easy and fun to play with. I especially enjoy the Storm Calling skill, and this has a lot of damage dealing abilities. Also, if you play a vampire, Critical Surge is an excellent passive heal. I haven't leveled up my dark magic entirely. I think that's why I wanted to have crystal fragments here. So that I can like level up my dark magic without like really focusing on it. After I do that, I can choose class mastery passives for Liliana as well. And those things bring a lot more firepower. Necros do make excellent vampires. I agree on that. Oh. One was slain. Now we need to return to Oldcroft. Here, I think we will just throw away a little bit of currency because I'm lazy.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Place proof I collected into the workbox, and this gives us a curated copper from Lady Arabelle Davos. And also a letter. This is the Roseblood Wings Recall. This is available during events only. You need to like collect fragments and move your pet and all that. It's a really cool custom recall and it's excellent for a vampire. What was I doing? Oh yes, present. Well, we got nothing really good, but we helped. I also have a hidden treasure bag which contained nothing useful. What is our next mission? We're at 2 bosses. So let's get another one. The dynamic encounter is active again. They reduced the downtime for dynamic encounters to 15 minutes from 30, so that's a good thing. Which province has fun bosses? I haven't gotten a boss in Oregon in quite a while. But they are all very far from way shrines. Okay, let's do what I usually do. We're going there. No, we're not. We're choosing a base game area. Okay, let's go to the Shan. And choose why is this so difficult today? Caravan Crest. Caravan Crest is good. I actually really enjoy the vampire hunt encounter thingy in Canumbra. It's my favorite of the encounters. Maybe because it's vampire-like styled. Themed is the word my uncaffeinated brain was looking. Oh yes, Bittergreen the Wild lives here. This is the trickiest world boss in the game too. In the base game too, so let's try. I have managed only once so far. So Bittergreen the Wild summons Spriggans, and you need to get rid of these Spriggans because Spriggans heal the boss and you don't want the boss to be healed. And the Spriggans are large in numbers. Overwhelming if you would like to use that word. I thought I saw one still in there. Oh no, busting casting. I need to rebuff. Got more Spriggans. Clock's running out. There's one more Spriggan here. And another one there. The red areas kind of sort of like trip you, and that takes a lot of your time and leaves you vulnerable to attacks. So you might want to avoid them as much as possible by saving my ultimate for a really tough moment. No Spriggan. Oh, I seriously need to do that so many. Yeah. Confused with weapons. That was the tricky situation. Saved by most from. We did it, yay! 3 down, 3 to go. Is there loot here? I don't think so. Okay. Well, that was stressful. So after that, most bosses in the base game are a walk in the park. Let's go for one in Stonefolks, perhaps. Cave of Memory. I thought I was at a wishway. Cave of Memories. This way. Need to run through enemies here, but if memory serves, this was an entertaining. Was stuck at a cooking fire. How embarrassing. Let's see. Oh, we have a friend. Oh, sorry, thought you were an enemy. So the boss is down. We need to wait for a moment for it to spawn. Let's. While we're here, is there anything new in the crop store? Not really. I'm really interested in these eyes. They're cute, but I don't really have a character who would benefit from these. Except my Kashin, of course, but I don't. It's the basic. I want them, but I don't need them. Oh, what's up? So what you do here is get the ancestor first because it does serious damage and is very, very annoying in general. And then you can focus on the other guys. Did we make it? Yes, we did. Someone to collect. And also, don't forget to loot buses and backpacks. Clumsily. There are also backpacks around the area through which we entered, which is named a corridor. I need more coffee. Or a tunnel, even. Okay. 2 more bosses. I thought that was a Thieves Drove, but no, just a purple glow from wherever. There's a law book in the tent, but Lillian is already on max level in Mage's Guild, so can't be bothered with the books. So, I have, auto loot on it. Is a setting you can find it in. Was it gameplay or interface? Let's see. Gameplay and auto loot. There's also auto loot stolen items. I have that off because sometimes having auto loot off saves you from getting a fine. I'm going to park you here for a moment while I get more coffee now. Be right back. So, trouble with feeding. Let's see how feeding works. Needed to check that I am in the picture. When I need to feed, I usually travel to my enchanted snow globe home because enemies are numerous here and they are easy to break. There's also coins and cheese on the table. So what you do is you sneak behind an unsuspecting enemy. When you get close enough, a prompt should pop up encouraging you to feed. Let's try that again because we got interrupted. That guy looks tasty. Use speed animation. This synergy. This is quite easy. Then an animation pops up and feeding advances your vampire stage. In order to unlock the vampire skill line, you need to complete a quest given to you by either the person who turns you into a vampire at vampire altars, such as this one, or shrines, or if you get bitten by another player, there should be a scroll on the altar, and after you read that scroll, a prompt to start a quest appears, and after completing said quest, you have access to your vampiric powers. There's a world boss nearby, so let's dash to that one. This was another fun boss who can prove a little bit tricky. Because
Careful.
there are many
sure what we're up
enemies,
against here.
not just one.
Ride. Now, kill!
I like to get rid of Vivian Arment first because she is a sword and therefore does all sorts of nasty things. But today we have managed to pretty much get rid of everyone simultaneously. One. There's a way shrine here, so let's run to that one and so leveling up the vampire skill line can take a lot of time, especially if you are still a small character. For some reason, the skill line is like scaled so that when you are like below, was it level 35, you gain experience toward that skill line really, really slowly. But yes, you advance the vampire skill line by gathering experience, and experience comes from killing enemies, completing quests, and such. I have chosen this one as our last boss for today. Mother Sans does quite basic killing report things, so oops, not helpful. So this should be fun and easy, like in a relative sense. Oh yes, inventory. Cool. And now we have completed the killing of world bosses. Challenge. Oh yes, of course you need to have a vampire
Yes.
skill slotted in order to gain experience for the skill line. I tested a GameSir controller
Care to
a
bargain?
few weeks ago, and after that experience I'm noticing that the current controller is like very loud. But I have told myself that I first need to get this one to break before I can get a new controller. So I have completed that quest. No, challenge. Concentrate. And then I need to complete quests, craft items, and also complete heists. I think I might want to do a heist, so in order to do that, we need to switch vampires. I have only done the Thieves Guild quest line on one character. So doing heists with someone else feels not enough. Oh yes, I left really in the inn room. We started to decorate in a post stream. I have lengthened my bookcase here, and I have added floating books and a lighting fixture and a few knickknacks here and there. I'm quite pleased with how this is coming along, but I still want to add something here. Perhaps another art. Okay, now let's travel to Hughes Bane and pick up a Thieves Guild daily and complete that. Oh yes. I thought I was at the other in room location wise.
You there. You thirst for something more, no? Speak with Alec.
Oh no. We need to make a pit stop. Doing heists can require sprinting unseen, so I wish to enter as in stage 4 vampire. So we get to feed again. And also when doing heists, I like to rely quite heavily on essence of invisibility, so I only have 6. I think I need to make more. Let's do that before going to Hughes Bay after. That's better. I don't remember which ingredients I use, so I always just pick different ones. If it has invisibility on it, then I'm happy. Invisible. Oh, I'm so hungry. Invisible. That didn't help. Do I want Major Expedition? Well, I don't want to use my powdered Mother of Pearl for that. Script Jelly, better. Minor vulnerability, I don't want that. Good enough. Oh, templates. I don't currently have any night plate invisibilities equipped, so let's see. Well, Shadow Cloak would actually be better, easier to use than potions, but this is just a personal preference. So if you're not like a potion person, then abilities will do the trick nicely. And of course, since I used different materials, the or ingredients, my potions didn't stack. But that's okay, I can just re-equip if need be. So first we need to run to the Outlaws Refuge, which is located right around here. I hope we get an easy one. I'm not a very patient person, and heists require patience. The hideaway. I'm ready. Pose to pose for a thumbnail. Oh, this is a difficult one. And we also get a guard arriving. Okay, let's concentrate.
Who's got a whetstone?
There's a hidden cache below. There somewhere. And there's also hidden caches in the upstairs area. Let's go for those instead. Take. Oh. We're going to get caught many times here, I think. One cache, I'll check. Oh, my stomach is crying for food. So, I think we're going this way next. Where do we find the next cache? Help. Oh, for goodness sakes. So clumsily. Now we're going to get caught. Oh. As mentioned, I'm not really a heist person. But if I am promised 2 points, I will try my best. It's really nice that we get tone points even if we fail at completing Heists fall asleep. Oh. Did we get seen again? Yes, we did. Ugh. I only have 3 minutes to go now. But we have found the treasure. Or a cache. It's a hidden cache. That's good enough. And then I think we'll go... Do we go this way? Or that way? Can we get up from here? Yes, we can. Would like to go up.
He hates everyone.
Going up, very difficult. I don't think we're going to make it in time. And I think we need to go here and wait. Sorry.
I never tell the truth
Terrible.
to those unworthy of it.
Now I feel silly hiding in a basket. As it turns out, it was the smartest choice here. But we are running out of time. So now I need to be downstairs. Ugh. This is a really difficult one. So there's something there and also something there. We found the treasure! Yay! And we have also failed. Window of opportunity has lapsed. But that's okay. We will still get our top points. And now all we need is to get back to Varandar, which is easier said than done. Oh. So we need to hop down and go there. There's a lot of enemies in the way, also a large enemy. I will wait until the god moves this way and then eat potion and then run. You cannot use potions while swimming. Does it make sense? Uncertain. Hey, we made it out, yay!
Hey, not every job goes according to plan, but that does not mean we need to run off with our tails between our legs. You got the goods? Farendar will sniff out another buyer soon enough.
Let's get back to Abba's Landing, Thieves Den.
Got your latest cut of the profits right here, boss.
How did we do?
Not bad. We'll have some heat on us for a little while, but the goods will still move. They always do. Here's your take, boss. Until next time.
Thank you. We have 2 points to get and also presents to open. Or a present. Nothing important. I still have heists and quests to complete, but these will have to wait for another day. For now, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return tomorrow at I think 9:30-ish my time to take a look at the new Golden Pursuit if it arrives. I'm very uncertain about things these days. So yes, tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching and see you later. Bye.